Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 2021 love and relationship reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow and gets these readings to more people, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for being so wonderful. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed and linked in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Let's let the bowl sing as we see what the tarot has to say. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Now, the top is the energy that grounds us. The bottom is the energy that grounds us. So we're going to start with the grounding energy, our rooted energy. So we have here the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. So we're being told, be patient with love. Quite literally, it's just spelt out right there. Be patient with love because it is coming. Our crowning energy is the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. It will be magical and it will be something worth celebrating, even though it will be a lot of work, as any relationship is. Wow, that's really quite beautiful and really quite to the point. Okay, so let's look at our chakra energy for this time. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, June 2021, love and relationships. Virgo, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Ooh. Now, this also means that if we're in a relationship, we have to be patient with the person that we're in that relationship with, but also with ourselves. There's something here where we kind of want things to evolve a little bit more quickly than they are, or for revelations to happen, we're waiting for something big to happen. The magic is coming in, but we have to own our own skills and what we bring to the table. We have to own ourselves very powerfully during this time. Let's look at the energy we need to be mindful of. What is the energy that Virgo needs to be mindful of? June 2021, love and relationships. What is the energy that Virgo needs to be mindful of? June 2021, love and relationships. Angels and spirit guides. Okay. Oh, 3. My goodness. We have Cernunnos, the Star card, and the King of Swords. So Cernunnos is Capricorn energy, December 22nd to January 19th. The star is Aquarius energy, January 20th to February 18th. I like how these two time frames go right into each other. The King of Swords is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius energy coming through very strong. So we have to be mindful of Aquariuses, some of us, but we also have to be mindful of what we're wishing for, of what we desire, and being caught up in the passion of it. Cernunnos here is chaos. Cernunnos is life. It's not saying consequences have to be good or consequences have to be bad, that chaos is good or chaos is bad. It simply is. And it's saying here every action has a positive or negative reaction. And that's just going to be par for the course during this time. We're not going to want to look at the long-term consequences of things. We're going to want to just move forward. And we're going to want to, kind of push things forward. And there's going to be somebody who comes into our life who shines like a star. They just do. They overshadow everything else, or they outshine everything else. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's it. But they come with a lot of demands. They come with a lot of, it has to be like this. And this could be in a romantic relationship. This could be at work. This could be any relationship, okay, that's coming forward. During this time, we have to be very mindful. Again, if it sounds, this was with another sign, I think it was with Leo. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. And that's going to be very, very powerful here. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. And this is a time where we cannot get caught up in what we wish for, what we cross our fingers and wish and hope it happens right now. It's the soul's wish that is going to come forward. And there's going to be a need to not look at things so black and white. We're going to be looking at things very black and white during this time. It's either all good or it's all bad. And that's just not the case with life. Life has myriad shades of gray to it. So we have to be very mindful of that. The King of Swords is the warrior king. So there's a part of us that's going to be ready for a war during this time. It's going to be ready for an argument. It's actually going to like it when that argument does happen. But it's like, no, don't go down that path, because it turns love into corruption, right? The devil is very much, the lovers, but in the negative. So here we just have to be very mindful. Now, you can see it better in the Druid Craft deck. You can see this in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. They're very similar, but just corrupted human beings being corrupted. And so this is a time to be mindful of that energy. Now let's look at our chakra energy determination. We are swimming against our emotions during this time, absolutely. This is the solar plexus chakra. And there's a sense of determined focus and drive. And it doesn't matter who has to, pay for me moving forward. I'm moving forward. So we do have to be mindful of that our emotions are going to be telling us something. And our determination is going to be like, no, I know what I'm doing. We have to listen. We have to listen to our hearts just a bit more than we're going to want to. At our root, it's patience. Patience because love is coming in, and all the energy around us that we need to be mindful of and we need to take care of is a sense of not wanting to embrace patience, of wanting things right when we want them. Because we're human, and that's what we like, and that's what we want. We want things when we want it. We want to move forward when we want it. And so this is a time where we need to step back and say, be patient, be calm, be kind, connect. It's divine timing, not our timing. If we're in a relationship, this is saying be patient with our partner. This is also saying be patient with us, because we're going to be frustrated. We're going to be a bit overwhelmed, and we're going to need to call upon that patience. Now, we might not be impatient with our partner, but we might be very impatient with ourselves at work, what we're creating, how we're moving forward. It could even be something like weight loss, and we're impatient with the way we want our bodies to turn out, or the thing that we're doing on the side, the kind of crafts project, or, something that we're doing, that even with cars, I don't know why I'm seeing cars, but for somebody it might very well be with cars, the way that we're moving forward in this one space. So here it's like, be patient. Everything is coming in time. We're going to want to push it forward. We're going to want it to happen right away. No, it's going to take time. And that's what's going to bring us to love, acceptance, connection, beauty, but also duality. The fact that there are two ways of looking at every single story. If we're not in a relationship, be patient. We're going to want to force it. We're going to want to force love and put ourselves on all the dating apps, go to anything that we can. This is a time to be patient. Divine guidance is coming. Divine alignment is coming. Trust. Trust and work on your own sensual pleasure of being. look at Kretza. I know I always push it because I think it is something that's very underutilized, but that is very beautiful. It's non-orgasmic sex, but it's also a study of the body, a study of connection, a study of coming together. Why not do this? Why not look at our bodies as sensual beings? Why not look at ourselves as sensual beings? And why not embrace that, either individually or as a couple, and be able to move forward in that, to call forward love and to say, I want love to be around me. I want love to be with me. I want love to guide me and honor me and cherish me and move me forward. I want this love. And knowing that the road will be hard because, it's two people coming together and two different ways of seeing something. It's a sense of things getting messy and things not being the way that we wanted or thought they would be. But also knowing that love in relationships, in all relationships, whether it's a relationship with a partner or a relationship with a family member or a relationship with the person who bags the groceries, having love there, seeing the God's head within each and every soul, that's important. And being able to embrace that, being able to move forward in love and acceptance and brilliance and dreams, that's powerful. It moves us to the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is prosperity. The Nine of Pentacles is bounty that needs to be enjoyed now because there's going to be hard work to come. And there's hard work in any relationship. There's hard work all the time. So now it's time to look at how far we've come, how much we have accomplished, or where we are and say, man, this isn't the place I wanted to be, but it is the place that I am honoring myself being in. It is the bounty and the beauty that I'm accepting and calling forward. And then we have the Magician, the magic coming into our world, standing before the altar of our existence, knowing that as above, so below. As I believe it, so it becomes. Now, whether this is a positive belief or a negative belief, that's up to us in our own heads. But what we're going to be doing here is calling forward the magic, calling forward the power, calling forward the brilliance. And it's opening up the doors in a way that we hadn't anticipated towards a beauty that we hadn't known. And as we look at our gifts in each of the elements, in the elements of air, expression and thought, in the elements of water, heart, and also the hydration of the spirit, the blood that pumps through us, the way that we connect with the earth and ground and root, and the passion that we have, the fire that we have, the brilliance that we have, moving things forward this way, saying that there is more to me than meets the eye, calling forward blessings and walking away from curses, and saying there is more here. There is more to me than I realized. As above, so below. As I believe it, so it becomes. And as I believe I am, so I become. The subconscious chakra message is rebirth. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below the feet. This is a time where we are reborn in our earthly power, in our connection to the earth, in the nurturing energy and the hurricane energy. There is more here, and there will always be more here than we realize. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Prince of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but a person who only charges forward on emotions. It's honoring our emotions, yes, in determination, and not being so logical and pragmatic. But it's also saying do not go to the other extreme and only be emotional and reactionary. It moves us to our subconscious rooted message, which again is the Prince of Cups. This way, it comes forward as a blessing, holding our emotions and saying, I am armed and I am ready. I am defending my heart. I am following my soul. And I am moving myself forward in logic, in knowledge, in emotional truth. So it's going to be the Prince of Cups. It's going to be a blessing for us, but also a bit of a challenge. So do be mindful. Our subconscious energy that crowns us is the Lovers once again. We have the Lovers coming through in both decks. Gemini energy, time frame May 21st to June 20th. But a sense of love coming forward. Up to the 20th of June is going to be a time for love, a time for discovery, a time for different paths, a time for looking at different opinions and different ideas and calling forward blessings. It's the time when our angels bless us and guide us and move us forward. This is a time to build love, whether it be within ourselves or with our partners. It's a time to call love forward. And it's a time to let every interaction have a bit of love in it, have that respect, have that beauty, have that connection. All right, Virgo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace love. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Virgo.